it's a lot going on. People taking losses. And y'all keep your head up. And understand you're not really taking losses. Because the people that you losing is okay. And they just on a journey. And they way stronger than they were when they was here. You know, no more pain, no more stressing. I want to make some people understand all the stuff that we thought and was putting us to believe is true. Not everything, but most of it is lies. And when you resonate with yourself, you can pick out through all lies. You will know the truth. You see lies. You can see lies from way back then. You will pick out every lie. And you just part of getting out of this cage, breaking a chain. Just because we not getting whipped and all this here still don't mean we not slaves. Motherfuckers still got control on us. We still gotta follow certain fucked up laws. We still gotta get judged by motherfuckers that not real judges. That's doing more dirt than anybody that we know. Motherfuckers. And first of all, everybody need to stop worshiping money. Stop putting prices on yourself. Stop worshiping this money. This money is not the key. It's not what's gonna make y'all happy. It's just something that we gotta have because they made it that way. You gotta understand it's supposed to be the land of the free. Understand that, the land of the free, where everything's supposed to be free. But you gotta pay for water. It's supposed to be free. Fruit's supposed to be free. You know? You still gotta pay stuff that's supposed to be free. And money don't mean shit. You can't take it with you. People die trying to hustle, trying to get rich, trying to provide for their family, trying to get rich. Die, don't even see it. Go to jail for life. Don't even see this shit. And if you get the one thing to be happy, you gotta be happy before you even get it. If you ain't happy broke, you ain't gonna be happy with money. Cause everybody think money is the problem solver. But it's not. It'll make certain situations better, but it's not problem solving. You gotta understand what's important to you. And people gotta start resonate with themselves instead of people, and instead of wait till I come inside. I'm gonna do it as soon as I come inside. Alright. You gotta understand what's important. What's important is finding your happiness and peace while you living. Understanding who you are. Understanding your power. Quit letting stuff weaken you. Break down a couple lies they told us. They told us in the Bible that God was going to come back for our heart. Why would he come back for something that's so weak, our heart? That's one thing. If you thinking with your heart, you lost. Ain't doing nothing but weaken you. Tell her she interrupted my video. But I'm alright, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it's so much stuff need to be broke down. So I gotta go ahead and just start. Cause I be having this shit in my mind every day and I talk about this shit. But I don't know why I just can't just, cause everybody needs to know the truth. The truth is not what we thought. The truth is not what we thought. We thought that we was getting judged our whole life. The guy was judging us. We was taught God was jealous. First of all, why would God be jealous? That ain't right. Why would he be judging us when he know everything? That ain't right. I ain't saying don't believe in God, but know what God is. God is not in the Bible. First of all, everybody needs to realize what the Bible represents. King James, pedophile. Number one, slave owner. Homosexual, all type of stuff. So that should be enough for you to just second guess everything. And you understand why the Bible got all this stuff that don't resonate with what you think, you know? And you supposed to just be like Jesus and turn your cheek so you can let them do what they did to Jesus to you. It ain't right. It don't sit right. People just need to wake up. Cause the truth is inside you. You don't need nobody to judge you. God was with you when you was born. God is inside of all of us. Our good conscience and bad conscience. No one had to tell you to love your mama. No one had to tell you to love your sisters and brothers. You know? And then ain't nobody had to tell you to protect them. You ain't want nobody disrespecting your family, you know? Ain't nobody had to tell you that. It's just stuff that we already know. But it takes somebody that takes something to corrupt us, tell us turn our other cheek. Let this happen, and weakening us. Worried about your heart. Everybody got a heart. But the heart is not the most powerful thing. It's our mind. What you know. And we started getting brainwashing program every day. Because we got technology, we got knowledge and all this other bullshit, all these fake documents, all this proof that we done got. All the lies. The moon. We thinking they went to the moon the whole time. Lie. How you went to the moon and you can't even make it out this atmosphere? How? We witnessed the rockets blowing up trying to get out of here. So it made me think, what else they learn about? What else they learn about? Making me think about the other planets and all this here. Alright, if y'all ain't been to the moon, if y'all can't get out, What's to say all this other stuff is true about these planets, Pluto, Jupiter, and all this? We ain't never seen it. I had a telescope before. I ain't never seen none of that. Only thing I see is what I see when I look up, just a little closer. And what you see, the moon and a couple stars. But they control. So when they paint a narrative, just like the fake news and all this other stuff, they paint the narrative. They let us tell us what they want us to, what they want us to know. And people gotta understand this stuff went way, way back. Jesus, they gave us Jesus, but he wasn't the only one crucified. We even seen people get crucified in our face. It's on video. Muhammad Ali, they took his life. Michael Jackson, they took his life. Anytime you throw somebody in prison and they innocent, you took their life. Land of the free, you ain't even got the freedom to say no. To do what you want to do. Say what you're supposed to say. Mean what you say. Be a man. But look at all the freedom they got. They can kill you right now. Police can kill you right now. What they gonna lose? A badge? Motherfuckers be wanna get rid of their job anyway. Motherfuckers don't wanna work anyway. It's just a job. That's how they looking at it. Oh, I can get away with killing this nigga. I ain't gonna do nothing but shit. I wanna quit anyway. I'm already set up. But I can get me a free kill out of it. And I can go brag to my family. And all I'm get suspended, get my badge too. Get laid off. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's the world we living in. I don't respect none of this shit. Just cause you got money, none of this shit buy no respect. Motherfuckers think you supposed to just worship them and believe everything they say and just, you know, just cause they got money. I don't give a fuck about all that. You got all that money and you stressed out more than me. I feel good living my life, but I don't want to be controlled. And people don't understand they gotta have mutual respect with everybody. If everybody was to understand who they are and quit looking up to people and quit looking down on people, and everybody just, man, this whole world changed. That's the problem. Damn, now everybody wanna call when I start making a video. Ain't that some shit? Should I answer? Should I not? Y'all gotta have to sit this one out. I'm holler trying to few. But man, it's time out for the bullshit. Everybody gotta wake up. Everybody putting this energy to where it don't need to be. Everybody wanna. Let me go back to thinking with your heart, because it's just like you loving somebody that don't love you. You're thinking with your heart. You want somebody that don't want you. You're thinking with your heart. You trying to make something work that ain't gonna work. You're thinking with your heart. You trying to build something when you should just be building something for you. And another example, thinking with your heart. When you don't discipline your kids, you know they need their ass whooped. You know you need to get on their ass and tell them what they need to know and talk to them, teach them. But you don't want to hurt your kids. You're thinking with your heart. You thinking you're going to hurt them, knowing damn well you're not going to hurt them. As soon as you goddamn whoop their ass, they going to understand. They going to know right from wrong. They ain't going to want to keep getting whooped. But if you don't discipline your kids, what's going to happen? They going to run over your ass. They going to embarrass your ass. Get your ass in front of everybody and goddamn make a fool of your ass and treat you like you the fucking kid. But people that want to be delusional, live in a fairy tale world. People want to live in a fairy tale world. You just gotta understand how the mind works. Motherfucker say, all you want me for is sex, huh? Not really, but right now, yeah. You kissing on my neck, you doing this here and doing that. You starting this truck, and then you gonna let that motherfucker just run, you know? You gonna start the truck, and then what? That truck just supposed to run on air? You just gonna let it run? Want you just for sex? Shit, when I want it, I want it. Then don't tease me. Back on subject. Your brain is powerful. All this other fake shit, all this programming, all this shit that they just tell us and people just believe it. And this where the Uncle Tom shit come in at, cause people just be like, oh man, he shouldn't have did that. You get some time in jail. That motherfucker find out you in jail. Oh, he shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't have did that, and he ain't had no business. You don't even know what happened. You don't even know how serious the situation is. You don't know what the fuck going on. But that's the Uncle Tom in people. That bitch ass shit, the Uncle Tom shit. The same motherfucker, as soon as they get out, you gonna be kissing their ass and trying to act like you love them. Wouldn't even check and see what's really going on. Motherfucker can die in there or anything. Get falsely accused for something. You never know. I'm just saying, cause it happens. But it's the world we're living in. It's the world we're living in. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of smart people. A lot of smart people. I ain't gonna lie. So smart that they dumb as a motherfucker. I'm talking about smart as hell. They know some shit. Till they just dumb as a motherfucker. I be like, God damn. First of all, if you know the truth about certain shit, you know for a reason. You know for you. Quit letting other people tell you or program you about some shit that, you know. That's why people getting coached and all this type shit, cause you just don't understand. You gotta resonate with yourself, not other people. People so selfish. That's why I got these diddies and motherfuckers taking this money and losing their mind. All for money. Motherfuckers to do some shit for some money, and it's crazy. It's like, God damn, I don't want to be around nobody that worship money. Yeah, we need money. They made it like that. They made it to where we need money, so we can work for them and all that shit. I understand. We can take care of them. We can't do live without money. I understand that. But to worship it to the point you do anything for it, you wanna kill people, mamas, daughters, and brothers and sons and shit for money. If I kill anybody, it's gonna be over some real shit, some respect, and some other shit. It ain't gonna be just for no bullshit ass money that I can't take with me. Motherfucker get murked by me, it gotta be a good ass reason, and they deserve it, cause I don't play around. People gotta wake up, bro. This world we living in. Motherfuckers ain't got no morals, no respect. You know. Fuck trying to please people and all this shit. Be honest with yourself. Know who you is. Know what the fuck you will and won't do. If you ain't never know before, stop using shit as an excuse. Fuck being high and drunk and all that. You know what the fuck you will and won't do. That way you won't get yourself in these stupid ass situations. And motherfucker can't say too much. Can't say nothing. I know what the fuck I will and won't do. That's why you'll never hear no fuck shit about nothing, because I ain't gonna put myself in a situation or some shit I know goddamn well I ain't got no business being. I'm talking about me. I ain't worried about what nobody think or nothing, but I know for a fact what I wouldn't be doing. So why would I put myself in a situation that have motherfucker even can say or think? Nah. I don't play around. And then even about what nobody say or think, I'm just saying, motherfuckers hate getting talked about and all this here, but they do some dumb shit and get in a situation and be like, really? You might as well did it. Cause it don't add up, it don't make sense. So that's how I am. I tell a motherfucker, you might as well did it. If you in a situation, I don't even want to know. I don't care. You might as well did it. You did it in my mind. That's why I'm saying that, because I wouldn't put myself in a situation if I didn't do nothing. If you didn't know, now you know. Everybody gotta wise up. Do shit for you. Now if you fucking up, own it. If you don't care, own it. You know? I respect a lot of people. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can be a crackhead, you can be a hoe, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Treat everybody with respect. I ain't got no enemies. And I know it's certain people don't like me or whatever, but as long as they show me respect, I don't care what the fuck. You know? We can be in the same building. Yeah, I might watch you, make sure goddamn well, let you know goddamn it, hey. Make sure you know goddamn it, I'm a man, and make sure show no fear. But other than that, I don't care. I respect everybody. Supposed to respect everybody, and even your enemies, whatever. You really don't want to live. Just go around disrespecting people and watch what happens. If you really don't want to live, you want to die. Just go around disrespecting people. Watch what happens. People would be so much happier if they understood they self and what to resonate with. Stop putting energy and all that shit where it don't belong. You know, build your screen up. Know that God lives in all of us. God is real. God lives in all of us. That's a good conscience that I always was with you when you was a kid, when you was pure, before you got corrupted by the world. It's not the jealous God they told us. It's not the person that's sitting in heaven they talking about. It's not the person that's sacrificing his son. Not the person that allowing holy men to be holy men doing corrupt shit, like sleeping with their daughters in a cage and shit like that, and testing people to see how much they love him with their kids and stuff like that. No, that's not right. I know it's gonna take a lot of people to really keep on playing shit like this in their mind, because when that shit in you, is invested in you and all that, it's hard to see past it. That's a part of being brainwashed. You can't believe nothing else. You don't think nothing else. It took me a while to understand and realize, 'cause every time I used to hear somebody speaking bad about the Bible or saying something, I'm like, automatically everybody feel like, oh, they the devil. Automatically, they this. The devil not even real. All this shit is make believe. If people understand the truth that the Bible was here to control us, weaken us, have us thinking with our hearts, going around getting hit by 18-wheelers and trucks because your heart broke and all type of shit, because you letting motherfuckers fuck all over you and do the most and all type of shit. You gotta understand, we was never supposed to be in that religion. We was never supposed to resonate with none of that type shit. Don't want you to be a warrior. Don't want you to. I want you to just lay down. Sit there. Let a motherfucker do this. Let a motherfucker do that. Turn your other cheek. But we had this, we knew all this shit from birth. That's why we ask questions. As a kid, that's why you ask questions. You ask questions because the shit didn't sound right. You did not understand what you was hearing. That kid that was curious about why this and why that, when he heard certain scriptures and certain things that, you know, we was just always told, no, this shit ain't right. If it sounded right, I wouldn't have questioned. I would have just knew. I would have felt it. But when the shit don't sound right, it's like, hold on, I'm trying to put this shit together in my head, but it ain't making sense. The shit ain't getting nowhere. But we weaken, you know? So we just trust and believe. And that's why people just be in situations, and then they find themselves asking, why this, God, why this, why that? I did everything you know, I'm trying to do the best I can, because you're weak. You believing in the wrong shit when you're supposed to be believing in yourself. God is in you. So all this other shit, they want you to believe, they want you to be scared to live. Understand who you're praying to. Understand that this is kings and queens. King James is a king. Understand that. Understand why he said what he said, why he wrote the Bible. He trying to get his slaves in line. He want them scared. Scared to live. Scared to step out of line. Y'all work, y'all do y'all job and build these pyramids, do all this. Scared to live. And scared to die. If y'all don't do this, y'all gonna go to hell. Y'all gonna go to hell. And the motherfuckers getting horny, and now they want to rape this and do that and do all this other type shit. So turn your cheek. Motherfuckers gonna take from you, and you just supposed to keep taking losses. Turn your cheek. I don't lie, this shit get real, real deep, but people gotta just open their minds up and quit and just understand we in this world together. What you think with your mind, not your heart. Everybody got a heart. Everybody love. Everybody mean well. People get in fucked up situations. People go through shit and they deal with it wrong because their emotions get the best of them. That's the only thing. You hear about all this shit going on, it either somebody that emotions got to them or it's a motherfucking in control fucking up some shit. A couple motherfuckers and they in it together and they controlling the narrative so they can do what the fuck they want to do. They know they ain't gonna get caught, but they can paint in a picture. So what we gonna believe? People gotta start doing their own investigations. People gotta stop just going with what you hear, cause everything you hear and see, this shit is bullshit. You gotta know from yourself what the truth and what's not. A lot of shit, you could tell a lie, just like a motherfucker talking to you. You know when it's a motherfucker lying. You can look, as soon as you meet somebody, you can tell, goddamn it, they full of shit. Depending on how they talk, you can tell if they full of shit or not. And I met a lot of people and I just looked at them. I ain't even had no words for them. Like, damn, alright, now get out of my face. Fuck. They full of shit. They don't even know who the fuck they want to be. But when you know yourself, you respect yourself, you ain't gotta hurt nobody. You respect everybody. Yeah, you can love everybody. But you still gotta draw your line. You still can't let nobody step all over you. Draw your line and fuck stepping on your line. Don't get close to that line. My line right there. Just don't fuck with it. Don't just go the other way. Don't even worry about that line. Just walk around it. You know, don't even, because people got agendas and people be on some other type shit. But if you not right with yourself, you'll be in some fucked up situations. And what you gonna say? Oh, I was high. Somebody put something in my. Why did you allow them to do that? Fuck what somebody did. Why is you allowing it? You know too much. You done seen too much. All this history is our history. We know too much. We done seen motherfuckers do too much. And motherfuckers still getting in crazy ass situations. And then want to blame somebody else. This shit crazy, cause I see the world different than I used to. That's why I felt like I was so quiet, because a lot of shit just didn't add up in my head. I'm always trying to figure something out, trying to put something, and I just never could put the pieces together. And now I understand why now, because the corruption of the world will fuck you up. But I'm glad we got all this technology now, even though a lot of it's bullshit, but it make you know what's true, what's not. Because what you know is what you know. It take technology and it take knowledge from what you know. Motherfuckers adding, and you understand, technology, knowledge, human, man-made shit, these books, All this shit is man-made. Our history, man-made. It's a lot of shit that we went to school believing and thinking that this what history was. Nah, man-made. Lies. Lies. And you can find it, lies everywhere. Once you really put your mind to it, man, motherfucker cannot just tell you know anything. You gonna be looking at them crazy. You can't just tell me know anything. First of all, you understand when somebody tell you something good and they mean well. But if a motherfucker trying to get over on you or just tell you some shit you gonna see that shit. Motherfucker can't get nothing past you. And people so damn judgmental, they don't even understand. Stop believing what you hear, especially if it's not coming from the horse's mouth. If a motherfucker ain't telling you something, stop believing what motherfuckers tell you, especially if it's about somebody else. Go find out for yourself. Cause motherfucker be saying some shit and motherfucker be mad about some shit that you don't even know nothing about some bullshit that they don't even know nothing about and can't control. But you gotta be happy though. Find the happiness in yourself. Find it to it. You don't need therapy. You don't need none of that bullshit. Just realize who you is, what you will and won't do, why you went through what you went through, and understand that's for you. For you to understand is the only thing you can control is yourself. All the stuff that you tried to control, stop it. Control yourself first. Control your emotions, control your actions, control what you allow shit to be around you. Control the energy around you. If you decide to be anywhere, if you around motherfuckers that's corrupted and you know, control that shit. I know it's hard to talk to some people, but shit, you got the power to turn that shit around. Just like you can make somebody bad day turn to a good day, you got the power to do all that. If a motherfucker don't like you, you can change that around. You ain't gotta kiss no ass. You ain't never gotta kiss nobody's ass. All you gotta do is know who you is, say what you mean what you say, and stand on respect. Simple. Damn, I got so much to say, but I can't never get it all out because it's so damn much. Man, I'm gonna tell you on another video. I'm gonna let this one ride because I'm finna go do something anyway. So I'll holler at y'all. Everybody stay up, be aware, love yourself. Because not enough of that going on. Everybody trying to put this energy, trying to make shit work that ain't gonna work, trying to, you know. We got all the answers. When you look in the mirror, all the answers you need, the only person you need to be asking questions to is yourself. To find out the truth. Because everybody else gonna lie to you. Motherfuckers is selfish. Motherfuckers is worried about themselves. So worry about you. Get yourself together. You ain't gotta retaliate the way people retaliate. You ain't gotta be, you know, I understand when people say they transfer energy the way they give energy the way they get it. If people ugly to them, they, you know, I understand it. But for the people that still living in the past and mad because people didn't hurt you and did this here and did that. If you ain't gonna move on, let the shit go. Cause ain't no use to you wasting time trying to do some tick for tack type shit when the past is dead. The past is over with. Everybody's still living in the past. That's another problem. People live in the past so much to where they be wasting all their little future, all their little time, stressed out, worried about the past. When the past, it ain't here no more. It's only in your mind, which is the strongest thing in the world. So that's why you gotta get your mind straight and stop getting programmed by all this shit that ain't resonating and the shit that we know. When you gotta question something, you question it for a reason. So don't look for the answer with nobody else. If you got a problem, find the answer in yourself. Because it's a lot of brainwash. People gonna tell you something just because they brainwash, and they gonna tell you what they brainwash ass think, and they don't think nothing else but what they see on documents, what on paper and books and stuff. People still believing in dinosaurs. I don't believe in none of this shit no more. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't. My mind won't even let me. I done seen so many lies to where, damn, we got AI now. We got, robots now. Shit that they just making shit. How they ain't make these bones and now they just coming up with a story just like they did us with the Bible. Now y'all just creating history for us. We, just throwing shit at us. Wasting our damn time. Imagine how strong and what we would have been, goddamn it, motherfuckers wouldn't have invented that shit in us. Wouldn't have had us thinking with our hearts the whole time, trying to be like Jesus and shit like that. Just, yeah, man, I mean, that's why the mind is a powerful thing. And motherfuckers smart as hell. You got some smart motherfuckers. Smart. I just don't understand though. You gotta understand what's real and what's not. And resonate what resonated with you. Don't try to be in a cult and try to pick somebody else's brain and go with, nah. Everybody got their own story. Everybody got their own picture. Stop letting people paint your picture when you got your picture. I had a problem with that shit, letting people paint my picture. Cause they knew I was quiet. They knew, they seen a little glow. They seen a little greatness or whatever. So they'll wanna try to dim this shit. Just cause they ain't want nobody else to see it. And you know what? I was comfortable with them lying and saying shit because I'm like, shit, you ain't stopping me. I still got a smile on my face. But why not have the respect and all that shit to go with it? Make motherfuckers respect you. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit. I got my own picture. This is my picture. I don't need nobody saying nothing. I can say it myself. I know who I am. Now, you gonna get the full picture. Cause I ain't holding back shit. I ain't playing. It's too much playing going on. It's too much delusional. everybody should enjoy their life and have fun. But do it the right way. Don't sell yourself short. Don't put a price on yourself. That's why people don't ever be happy. Because they think this money is it. It's not it. If you ain't happy broke, if you ain't happy just living your life, you're not going to be happy with that money. That money going to change you. That money going to make you forget about everything that's supposed to be important. The motherfuckers that's riding for you. The motherfuckers that, you know, money make you do some crazy shit. And then, depending on who you get the money from, them motherfuckers gonna want you to turn on certain motherfuckers. And you gonna do it because you want the money. You gonna do this because you want the money. You gonna jump over the fucking desk and go land on the dick because you want the money. This is shit that goes on. But if you ain't got no brain to say no, before, you know, people got talents, people got gifts and all this good shit. But you still gotta know what you will and won't do. You gotta already plant your feet on the ground. Motherfucker can't, nah, that money ain't that fucking serious. You gonna get what you deserve because you know who you are. But don't let no motherfucker take control. Treating you like you a goddamn tool, trying to use you for their own selfish gain. Now you wondering why you unhappy, why you can't get right. Got all the love in the world. Motherfuckers really love you, really there, really trying to make you happy. But you can't because you're not in control. And black people, I ain't gonna lie, we done came a long way, but the worship of money is really what's fucking us up. Because motherfuckers using us like a circus and had you doing all this shit for some crumbs. $1 million, couple $1 million, $10 million, it still ain't no money to these people. This shit really don't mean nothing. They burn that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. But you don't understand what they did, why they doing this. For their entertainment, for their personal, you know, shit they got going on. And plus, the money coming back to them. Why they can give us money just for talking about killing each other, killing niggas and this and that. People gotta understand that the truth is inside you. They ain't gonna never tell us the truth. They gonna always tell us lies. They gonna ish us out lies. Right along with the money, a bunch of lies. You sign the contract. Everything gonna seem good. But you gotta know everything we went through and everything we seen other people go through. We know too much. Got Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these people got crucified. Died for what? Being a man, believing what they believe in. Got us from not speaking out, understand. We all gonna die anyway. Everybody gotta die. We all go. So why not live while we here? Stop being scared. I ain't saying go do nothing stupid, but stand up for yourself. Stand up for what's right. You know what's right. I ain't talking about no Christian type shit, none of that. None of that. I'm talking about the shit that you know is right. Everybody know. Been corrupted for a long ass time. That's why now, this life I'm living, this journey that I'm on, I'm able to be happy. I'm able to say how I feel, not hold nothing in. Give motherfuckers my picture. Now, if you don't like me for being me, I'm cool with that. Judging of what a motherfucker said or what you heard, it ain't that hard. We our own judge. Y'all believe that God judging us and all this here when he know everything. Stop believing all that crazy shit. Why would somebody judge you off something that they supposedly know with what they said that he know? You and the guy that sent us, yeah, not the guy in the Bible that they talking about. This made up guy. Then they say you ain't supposed to serve two guys, but they want us to serve two guys. They want you to serve Jesus and God. I go through Jesus to get the guy. I know it sounds, you know, for some people, because they still go to church and they still believe this and believe that. But I'm coming from a good place. I ain't trying to make nobody feel no type of way. But some people need to know and just understand what resonates with you. Look for the answers in yourself. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. Cause I be breaking down everything I feel like is a lie. And can't nobody tell me no different. And I don't go outside myself. I be hearing a lot of shit. Spiritual people made spirituality another religion. And y'all supposed to be free spirits, but yeah, damn, they starting a whole nother religion. It just don't take all that stuff to live. I feel like all it takes is knowing and understanding. Knowing who you are, know what you went through, why you went through it. Then you find your purpose. You can be the best you, because you're not worried about getting judged and all this other type shit, trying to please other people. Make yourself happy. Don't nobody know you but you. Don't nobody know what you thinking but you. Don't nobody know how you feel but you. When you go to jail by yourself. So why not be the best me I can be? Help people the way I know how. I ain't gotta give them no money and all this. Yeah, if I see people in need, yeah, it's cool, but can't take it with you. What you can take with you is knowledge. Real knowledge. Give you something that you already knew. Not this fake technology and knowledge and all, all this bullshit. Something that you already knew inside you. That you never had nobody to tell you. You just had people to block what you knew and turn it into something else. But if you know, you know. And once you know, you gonna feel a lot better. You gonna feel all the little demons releasing. You gonna feel good to be yourself. And they feel like, everybody got a devil and an angel, a demon and an angel. No, I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's all godly because it just took the corruption to make it out of the devil type shit. It's not none of that. The good, everybody know good. Everybody know right from wrong. Everybody know good. The dark side, which is a warrior, just like protecting your family, protecting your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Shit that you already, you know, nobody had to tell you. You already felt some type of way when somebody, cross the lines, cross the boundaries. So it's okay to stand up. And that's not wrong. It's not bad. It's not nothing devilish about that. Because as a kid, you still had a line. You still supposed to be respected as a kid. People want to corrupt it so bad. They want to make the kids feel grown, like on some other weird type shit, when why not tell them the truth? And then this AI shit and this robots and shit. I don't know why people ain't going against this shit hard, because what's good gonna come out of it? What good y'all think gonna come out of that shit? What do you really think good gonna come out of this? Besides, they can have more control and use that shit against us. People better wake up, man. This real life. This ain't no... I know everything be looking fun and shit all the time, but shit, when shit get real, shit hit the fan, you gotta be ready. People gotta turn on that warrior. Quit letting bullshit slide. Correct shit when it's time. Quit allowing that bad energy, that negative energy to get to you when you can stop it. Then you go your day feeling some type of way when a motherfucker done release some bad energy to you. Now you feeling some type of way. Now you like, man, I can't believe. But you fuck with motherfuckers, so you like, damn. But you gonna feel some type of way. Stop letting that shit ride. So once you stop doing all that shit, then can't nothing fuck with you. You allowed to be happy. And can't nobody fuck with it. Cause you in control. You not finna let nobody bring you no bad shit. Motherfucker got some bad energy, what you gonna do? Hey man, I'm finna go and get on down. I'm hollering. You see this shit before it even happen. You can see this shit before it even, escalate. You can see when motherfuckers already trying to start some shit. Ain't even gotta be with you, but you can see that shit from a mile away. But you're protecting yourself. Just because a motherfucker having a bad day, I ain't trying to have no bad day. I understand, I give you, but some people, hey, they gotta figure that shit out. But sometimes they got it so bad to where they gotta rub this shit out on you. But I don't want it. And I'm not the one. I can't help you. you know. And most of these people do that shit only because it's either a money thing or a drug thing. I can't help you with none of them. Because if you worshiping money that much and it's making you not be yourself, you know, you gotta get right. I've been on this bitch for an hour. Damn. Well, I'm gonna start dropping these videos. You got some people that need to hear some shit. You got some people need to hear some shit. I'm gonna start unlocking these minds, going and get started, cause people need to know the truth. That's the only way you're gonna build that screen up. It ain't about what nobody got and all that. Your mind. Your mind. Your mind is worth millions. But they blocking that mind with all they bullshit. Oh, I thought you was eating on something, nigga. I said, God damn.
My motherfucking sleep, man.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's enough. I done talked enough. Still ain't scratched the surface yet. I'ma holler at y'all though. Everybody be safe. Be safe, be dangerous, be all that good shit. You got to.